Hi you guys, it's your girl Jelly as told by Inez on IG, Real Sisters Real Talk on IG, and please go follow my website, realsistersrealtalk.com. I am so excited to be back with you guys again. I have been extremely busy, so I apologize. So, cause I know you guys just miss me so much. But definitely I've been meaning to get this out. I actually, back in my former life, I'm just joking. But back in the day, listen, I'll say back in the day, like I'm just so old. Last year, when Harlem, the season one originally had came out, I really loved the show. It had a different dynamic that I thought was, good. But just turns out this season, I'm not really liking it. And I don't know if it's just because of the, I guess revelations that I've been having, with my walk with God and things like that, and it's just eye opening to see that I didn't see it before, but I'm starting to see it now. So that's fun to see that. Well, that's not fun, but that's good for me to see that. I'm looking at it with a different lens. So last year I was like, well, I'm still single, but I was in a single state, and so I could relate to different characters, and I honestly didn't see a problem with any of the characters, just to be honest. But this season I'm just like, what is this that I'm watching? So I don't know if like the writers went into a different direction. I probably didn't re-see last year. Probably not, but that's probably, I don't know, but from what I see, I'm not really liking it. I'm not really feeling it. I'm literally having to be like this every time. It's like stuff. I'm like, God, at least it's just like sex. I'm like, my gosh, like, can we get some dialogue? Can we get some drama? Can we get some problem solving into it? Like, and then too, what I don't like is that, okay, I kind of just went in, y'all, but I'm talking about Harlem season 2 review as the title. But it's just a lot. Like, it's a lot. Like, it's just like, and then what I don't like, what I was saying, what I don't like is that it's showcasing black women. So it's a cast of 4 black friends, that, one of them is a lesbian. Well, 2 of them now is a lesbian. Like I said, that I really don't really care. That's wherever floats your boat, that's on you. But it's more so, it's how we're sexualized, how we are, like, so when solving our problems, we just, let's smoke, or just go get some weed, or like, what, like. It's no other options besides sex and weed and drugs. Like, it's just weird to me. So that's why I kind of just couldn't, like, I couldn't get with it. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, is this good, like, to other people, or is this just me? And if it's just me, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm okay with I'm always the oddball out, so I'm okay with being the oddball out. But it is a lot, you guys. I was like, I clutched my, like, one of my YouTube favorite YouTubers, I clutched my invisible pearls. Like, I'm like, what is this? Like, one episode, the girl, like, they were in, it's so funny because I've been in that situation, so I could relate. But then it's my former life. But definitely, like, so I think the main character, her name is Camille, and the guy that plays, and you guys know Tyler played the actor, he's so fine. Lord, get me. But them two were, they're finally back together after they broke up the wedding. It was a lot, that tumultuous. But basically, they, were intimate, and ended up, like, while they were being intimate with each other, they were basically trying to show off with each other, and, like, try to outshine the other because they feel like maybe they was doing this. It was weird. So instead of just talking about it, her friends was like, well, you probably shouldn't talk about stuff like that. You should probably just get high. Like, what? Like, they're like, maybe you're thinking about too much, maybe you need to smoke. Like, no, that's not a suggestion that you should just, like, outright. Of course, like, people, that's what they do, okay, but just to outright suggest that to be the first suggestion, like, come on. Like, it's just like, is that what they see us as black women, that we just are sexual beings that want to get high all the time? Like, no. And then The other friend, I think she had a reading or something, which you shouldn't be doing anyway. Oh Lord, tell her the future. But I'm saying, like, it's like, it's weird. So she had a reading, and it said that she would once after she had sex with the most finest guy in New York, her luck and stuff will change. So she ended up after that happened, she met this fine guy, and so she assumed she had sex with him on the first night. Then she saw his roommate and had sex with him. Then she felt like her luck was changing, and just because she was winning $1 scratch offs, I said, what is this? What is this foolery? I was just like, Angelica, you liked it this last year. I said, Angelica, what's going on with you? So that's why I was just like, what is this? I was like, what is going on? I was like, am I in the Twilight Zone where I'm the only one who sees the issue? Of course, I'm pretty sure other people see it. But I was just like, okay. Then not only that is like, my problem is like they over sexualizing us as black women. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, we're not just sexual beings that's all we think about is sex, all we think about just want that. No, we have so many layers to us. Can we have a show about single parents? Can we have a show in regards to taking care of a child on your own due to the unprotected sex that you're having willy-nilly, and you're not doing it out of wedlock, you know what I'm saying? Like, can we have a show about some realness? Like, shoot, I'll star in that show. I got all the trouble, all the tease. But it's like, my gosh. So so that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because it's like literally her character, and it's like the actress, I'm pretty sure she's, you know, a amazing woman and things like that, but the character in itself, I think her name is what her name, Angela or something, I don't know, I'm too close to my name, but she was just like back to back. It was like she had sex with this guy, she had sex with this guy, she ended up liking this guy, having sex, like, it's literally like she don't know the guy for more than a day before she's jumping into bed with them, and it's like so quickly, and then she move on to another. I'm like, girls, I really hope we're not out there doing that. At minimum, can you do the 90-day rule like Steve Harvey said? Like, can we go back to, and like, because I understand everybody is not at that walk, so I'm not gonna make somebody do that, because me, it's at this point, it's borderline to marriage. So if you're not planning on marrying me, you're not getting any. Look at that rhyming. But no, for real, like, that's like where I'm on in the state I'm on, because in the Bible, you should not be fornicating out of wedlock. This is why we're having all these issues in society. So it's like, so I don't know. I ain't gonna harp on that too long, but those are my thoughts on it. The other lady, she's having issues. The other friend, she's I guess before she turned into a lesbian, she was married, and so now she's mad because the man trying to take all her money, and it's just a lot going on with that. She didn't go. She was, you know, avoiding the doctor's office because she felt like different stuff she could work. She could get. It's a lot of stuff. And I'm just like, okay. It's just like, I'm not really learning anything from that show. All I'm doing is feeling bad as a black woman, and I don't want to feel bad when I watch a TV show. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, and like, again, I can only imagine another race seeing us. It's not about, to me, I don't really care about races and stuff like that. Of course, I don't care about racism, but I don't care about us different. Like, if I meet you as a person, white, black, Hispanic, whoever you are, and you are a genuine person, and you're genuine with me, I'm going to be genuine with you. If you want to have those hard conversations and talk about race, all for it. But until then, I'm going to treat you how you treat me, showing Jesus agape love. That's just how I roll. And I just feel like, from the outside looking in, I can only imagine another race looking at this and not knowing us. Like, they're probably thinking that we're just overlive sexual beings, and it's just like, because none of these people are married on this show, and they're just having sex here, having sex there, smoking here. So I'm like, Lord, this is Sodom and Gomorrah. I said, Angelica, you cannot be this holy, but clearly I am. I was just like, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. And so I was just, giving my take on it. I was like, maybe I ain't the only one that's seen it. Because like I said, I really thought the first season, I was waiting on until the second season came on. And I thought the first season was really good. But again, I was in a different mindset there. So maybe I just didn't see it. But I don't know. It was a lot, y'all. So, and I'm definitely going to do another show. Because I've been going through stuff. Like, Lord, spiritual warfare. And so that's like too, even my spirits, like different things, like it just didn't sit well with me. Like I said, I can't even, it was a lot because I had to turn my head on. I'm fast forwarding the whole show because it's all about sex. So I'm like, I can't watch this. And really ain't a lot of Christian shows out there. It's not a lot of shows that are wholesome, like Family Matters. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like the shows that we used to watch. It's not a lot like Sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's those shows, Smart Guy. So we gotta bring back the old shows. We gotta bring back, the family oriented shows that show Black people in a healthy light. Like, we're not just over sexualized beings. And I honestly feel like that's what it showcased, especially as a woman. Like, no, we supposed to be reserved, meek, mild, and mannered, and that show don't show that, none of that of us. So it's just a lot. And I ain't gonna harp too much because I know how I can get. But definitely I just wanted to come and talk about that. I appreciate, again, you guys, all the love and support everybody been showing me. You guys, this journey I've been on, it's not for the weak. So I really, really appreciate everybody that's just been on this journey with me, that continue to be on this journey with me. I love how when I asked God to eliminate those out of my life, He eliminated them. They're nowhere to be found. So I appreciate that, God. You're cleared the way for the people, for the tribe, my tribe that I need to have around me to help influence me and build me up and not like have me stagnated or going downhill. So I really, really appreciate that, you guys. So please love and so, as you always know, please, I don't want to get copyrighted for saying that.